So Emma thinks she's in love with Frank, but not in love with Frank, and she's going back and forth on this. And she gets a letter, and or Mrs. Weston gets the letter and shows it to Emma, and Emma's like, "Oh, my name is mentioned. He talks so nicely about me." And then she sees Emma's lovely friend at the end, and she starts thinking, "Ooh, I could set Harriet up with Frank Churchill if I don't want him." And that's kind of a, I don't know, it's sort of this, it's almost like she's repeating her problems in the past. Though Frank Churchill is very much not class oriented, because he's like, hey, we'll have the dance here, and why don't they have dances here? Because this is a great place to have dances. And Emma's like, no, these are all like poor people around here. We don't talk with poor people. Frank was like, no, this is great. We could just have anybody. So that means that Frank is probably more likely to accept Harriet than Mr. Elton was. And then there's Mr. Elton. Once Frank's gone, the talk all of a sudden goes back to Mr. Elton and his wife, who, you know, this is, or his bride to be, and that's big news in the town because he's the rector, vicar. He's the vicar. So that's big talk. The pastor's getting married, so that's the big talk in town, and this, of course, gets Harriet back into the run of, oh, and Emma's like, oh, this sucks. I did her wrong. I just got her hopes up, pointed in the wrong direction. Just everything went miserable with that. And she told this to Harriet. And Emma, being the horrible, self centered person that she is, made Harriet's pain all about herself. But because Harriet's such a nice person, she's like, oh no, I can't cause my friend Emma pain. I am going to get over my tremendous, immense pain because she feels bad for doing me wrong. Yeah. Emma's just this sort of self centered, horrible person, and Harriet is much nicer. Though Emma gets it right at the end of the chapter. Happy the man who changes Emma for Harriet. But hopefully Emma doesn't screw things up again. Hopefully. Fingers crossed.